Now, what's an example of that before I take your question? In his book, Al-Adab al-Mufrad, al-Bukhari mentioned the permissibility of calling on the Prophet after his death by saying, Ya Muhammad. And that is against the creed of the Wahhabis. For to them it is shirk. Also, Ibn Sunni narrated it in his book, Amalul Yawmi wal Layla. Al-Bukhari's quote is, حدثنا أبو نعيم قال حدثنا سفيان عن أبي إسحاق عن عبد الرحمن بن سعد أنه قال خضرت رجل ابن عمر فقال له رجل اذكر أحب الناس إليك فقال يا محمد. Abu Nu'aym told us, Sufyan told us from Abu Ishaq, from Abdul Rahman ibn Sa'ad, that he said Ibn Umar's leg got the khadar. Not sure how to translate it. So a man said to him, mention the name of the most beloved of people to you. And so he said, Ya Muhammad. That's narrated by Al-Bukhari and by Ibn Sunni. And Ibn Taymiyah, the master of Wahhabis, he also narrated this in his book Al-Kalimut Tayyib, which means the good words. And his quote therein is, this is Ibn Taymiyah's quote, Anil Haytham Ibn Hanash قال أنه قال كنا عند عبد الله بن عمر رضي الله عنهما فخضرت رجله فقال له رجل اذكر أحب الناس إليك فقال يا محمد فكأنما نشط من عقال. From Al-Haytham ibn Hanash, that he said, we were with Abdullah ibn Umar, may Allah accept his and his father's deeds, when his leg was inflicted with the khadar. A man said to him, mention the most beloved of people to you. And so he said, Ya Muhammad, and it was as if he was untied from a knot. This was also narrated by the Shaykh of the reciters, Hafiz ibn al-Jazari, in two of his books, as well as the Zaydi Shiite, who is reliable to the Wahhabis as Shawkani. And it was also narrated by Ibn al-Ja'ad. So the Shaykh says, Rahimahullah, what took place from Abdullah ibn Umar is istighatha, seeking help of the Messenger of Allah by the expression, Ya Muhammad. And to the wahhabiyyah this, i.e. seeking his help after his death, is blasphemy. So what would the wahhabiyyah do? Will they retract their opinion of charging with blasphemy whoever calls out Ya Muhammad, or will they disown Ibn Taymiyah, who is the Shaykh of Islam according to them? Oh, what an exposure. He is their Imam, from whom Ibn Abdul Wahhab took some of his ideas with which he opposes the Muslims. According to their creed, in this case they have charged Ibn Taymiyah with blasphemy, for he has deemed what according to them is an act of shirk as something good, because he put it in a book called Al-Kalimut Tayyib, the good words. If one of them said, Ibn Taymiyah narrated it from the route of a narrator upon whom there is difference in opinion, meaning, if a Wahhabi says, okay, Ibn Taymiyah, he narrated this, but the scholars don't agree about this narration, some of the narrators in the chain are questionable, it is said to them, merely narrating it in his book is evidence that he deems it good, whether he considers it authentic or not. Meaning, that's not the point. It doesn't matter whether the hadith is authentic or not. What matters is that he put it in a book called The Good Words. So, does he know what shirk, or he doesn't know what shirk? If it's shirk, why would he put it in a book called The Good Words? If he doesn't know what shirk, how would he be the Shaykh of Islam? And why is he your big Shaykh? He doesn't know the Aqidah. This is because the one who narrates what is invalid in his book without warning from it is a caller to that thing. If Ibn Taymiyah truly believed that what he put in his book is something that should be warned about, then he should have warned about it. How would he put something that he considers to be shirk in a book called The Good Words? Well, Ibn Taymiyah contradicts himself all the time. Anyway, so